guys, and welcome back to my channel. What? That's not even my intro. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, and welcome. What? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. So today I am going to be showing you guys how to make face masks out of fabric, since in this time of crisis we are dealing with the coronavirus and some people don't have the proper supplies. So I'm going to be showing you how to make them, and if you still can't make them, or you just can't figure it out, or maybe you just need them, I will leave a Google Forms in the description where you can leave your email address, your mailing address, and I will just send you one. I will be able to mail you one that I've already made, so you and your family can get what you need. So just keep watching this video, and I'll explain more details at the end. Okay, so this is one that I've already made for myself, and I've already made some for the rest of my family, so I'm just going to be showing you guys how to make your own. And once again, I will leave more details at the end of this video, but I will be making some for you guys to order off of the Google Forms. Okay, so the first step, you basically just want to get any fabric you can find, or whatever fabric you just want to use, and you want to cut out a rectangle measured, so you might want to get a ruler for this, 20 inches on this side and 17 inches on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so now that I have my rectangle that I measured out, I've cut it out, you basically just want to, sorry the camera's really shaky, you want to flip it over and fold over the long side like this. So you basically just want to fold it over, and then you're going to take your needle and thread or your sewing machine or whatever. I'm not going to be using my sewing machine in this video. You're just going to basically hem it. So if you don't know what that is, you're just folding it over and then sewing it on the other side to make it look, a little bit neat on the side instead of having all the rough edges out. Or if you don't care, you can just completely skip this step and, fast forward. I will leave a little timestamp on the video so you guys know how far to skip over if you don't want to do this step. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hem my fabric. Oh, and be sure to do this on both sides, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I've hemmed my fabric on both sides. So basically now, this part is also skippable if you, just want to cover your whole face. But you see how actually, hold on a second. Okay, so I actually have a box of these. So, I don't have a lot left, but do you see how there's like these little creases in it? So basically that's what we're going to be doing right now. But if you don't want to, I will also leave another timestamp on the screen so you guys can just skip to I think the last part of making these masks. For this next step, if you decide to do it, warning. Make sure if you are a child, you have adult supervision, or you know how to use an iron very well. I would suggest just getting adult supervision, because we're going to be using an iron to make these little creases that I showed you in the last scene. So, I don't want to, be responsible if anyone gets hurt with an iron, so just make sure you're very careful and have adult supervision while doing this. So, basically what you want to do is fold the fabric, pull it up like this, and then you want to just fold it down like that to make, somewhat a crease. It's going to stay like this once we iron it, but you just want to make two little creases so it's, just foldable and small. But I am waiting for my iron to, heat up, so we're just going to test it out. Yeah, you see how it's staying now? Okay, so it's heated. My iron is very hot, so once again, be careful. So you see how it's staying that way. You just want to hold it there for a couple of seconds, but make sure, also just an ironing tip, if you're ironing anything, be sure to, don't go over the same area, don't stay in the same area more than about 5 seconds maybe, or 3 seconds, because you are going to burn it and it could cause, a fire. So you just want to move around and make sure you get all the areas. So you see now when I lift it up, it stays that way and it's an actual crease in the fabric. So that's basically what you want to do. Okay, so this is the last step of this project. So basically I just have some an old pair of tights that are pretty stretchy. So that's what I've been using, but you can just use, any sort of elastic band that you can find, but I'm just going to be using this. So basically for the little bands to wrap around, you want to just cut out 2 little thin rectangles of fabric, and yeah, you just want to sew them to the ends. So I will show you how to do this in just a second. So yes, there is elastic band in the waist, but I'm not sure how to, exactly take it out. So I'm just going to be using the stretchy fabric itself. So I just have my fabric scissors and I'm just going to cut. It doesn't have to be very neat. It just has to be long enough to fit around your ears. So I have that piece, and now I'm just going to cut another piece. Okay, so I have my 2 strips of fabric now. Also, children, be careful with these scissors. They are pretty sharp. So I've had mine for a while, so they're a little worn out. But just be careful around sharp scissors, irons, or any sort of sharp and hot substance. So then, now that you've done this, you just want to basically maybe just twist the ends of the fabric and place it where you're going to be sewing it on. Maybe bunch it up a little. So then now basically all you're going to do is sew it down to the inside. Also, yeah, there's just a lot of warnings in this video. Be careful around these needles as well, and sewing machine needles. I suggest actually just getting your parents to do it if you can, and if not, just once again have parent supervision. So now that that is sewn down, you just want to knot it. Once you do a thread when you're sewing, you just want to knot it so that it stays in place and it doesn't, come off. So I'd suggest double knotting it. That's what I like to do to make sure that it's secure. And then you want to cut the excess thread off because we are going to be needing the rest of this thread to sew it down to the other side. So once again, you want to knot it to make sure it doesn't come out on the other side. So flip it back over, take your piece of fabric, twist the ends and bunch it up, and then sew it down again. Okay, so now that we have that down and secured, we just need to do the same thing to the other side to make sure that your mask stays on. So I'm going to go do my other side and then show you the finished product. Hey guys, so I finished my face mask. This one that I made is a little messy compared to, the first batch that I made a while ago. But, it still works. So basically, yeah, you're finished. And it looks just like, a normal one. And yeah, I really like it. So if you guys do try this tutorial, make sure, I'm going to leave a little clip of this video on my TikTok. Make sure you go follow me and duet me so I can see how you guys has turned out. Or also, I will leave the Google Forms link on my TikTok as well. So make sure you go follow that if you just want to order one. And when you get it, make sure you still duet me on my TikTok. So I will leave that in the description, the Google Forms and my TikTok page. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications so you know whenever I upload. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. Again, so I forgot to tell you guys how to win yourselves one of these. So basically, there's going to be a Google Forms in the description that you have to fill out. I just need your email address and your mailing address. You can either email me your mailing address if you don't feel comfortable, sharing it through Google Forms. No one else is going to be able to see it, I don't think, but you can do that, or you could just fill it out on the Google Form since it is private. And basically, I'm just going to email you telling you that I will send you one as soon as possible, and I will try to mail it. So I'm not sure how far I'm going to be able to mail it. I think I'm just going to have to keep it, maybe in Charlotte or just close to me. So I'm not sure. I will try to mail it to whoever fills out the Google Forms. I will see what I can do. But yeah, basically all you have to do is fill it out. I'll send you an email letting you know that I got your request, and I will mail you one of these as soon as I can. So it is completely free of charge. You don't have to pay for it. I just don't want anyone to, I want all of my subscribers and my viewers to stay safe and no one gets sick. So yeah, make sure you stay safe. Have gloves and all the proper supplies that you need for the coronavirus. And I will be donating some of my supplies to make sure you guys are all okay. So thanks for watching. Bye.